All right, my friends, so Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, pretty fun. I just dropped my controller. But there is a brand new Jurassic World video game that we're going to play in Let's Play and Chat today. It's called Jurassic World... actually, I forget what it's called. Evolution. Yes, that's what it is. And it's developed by Frontier. Excuse me while I just walk downstairs and pick up my controller. Okay, I'm back. We're going to talk about... this new, it's kind of like a theme park type thing, because that's what Frontier kind of excels at. They did the Zook Tycoon games and stuff. But we're going to build a Jurassic Park of our own. And we're going to evolve some dinosaurs and let them go through in the park. Okay, Blake is going to join us. So go ahead and ask us any questions, because this is called Let's Play and Chat. And let's see what time we got here. We got... I'd say we're going to play for about a half an hour. How does that sound, guys? And this is a game that does take a little bit of time, too, because it's, you know, it's kind of strategy and park building and stuff. But it's also pretty slick. Now, I've already started with this park. So I'm going to move the cursor off the screen. Hello, Blake. So go ahead and ask us anything that you want, and we'll try to play along with the chat, and I'll try to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I've got some dead dinosaurs already.
How long have you been playing?
I played for about an hour and a half or 2 hours yesterday.
You already killed all your dinosaurs?
You got to keep them fed. I put some plant feeder things here. They're herbivores. I don't know why they died. I think they got some kind of a virus or something. But I'll quickly run you through the buildings and stuff that I've created, but I feel like we should just start over from the beginning here, okay? So I got a fossil center.
Did you build all of this?
I put a lot of stuff in, yeah.
Okay.
And this is my my ranger or this is my expedition center. So you click on this and you go to the expedition map, and then you can send them to different areas, and they're hunting for fossils. One of the dinosaurs that you get up is that you can find is the Edmontaurus. And it tells you right in there. There's the Edmontaurus. It's commonly found specimens. So you can go.
I've seen one of those, the bones of one of those in a museum.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, they're a real thing, and of course they're going into I guess Drumheller or somewhere in Edmonton or something like that. So I'm sending my team out there. You can see the chopper leaves. And then I've got all of these helpers and stuff. You hear from the Chris Pratt character, and you hear from the Bryce Dallas Howard character. They also hired
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. He does a lot of voiceover stuff in here. And he's kind of wasted in the movie, as I just talked about in my review, so it's kind of fun that he's in here. So you can actually choose the ranger teams, and you can drive a vehicle. So you go out to the... into the park there.
Do any of those volcanoes erupt?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure that there is some because they're pulling right from the new movie. So I'm sure that.
What happens when you try to run people over?
I think nothing. They just get out of the way. Yeah, it's kind of Jurassic friendly a little bit until the dinosaurs escape, and then I think there's probably some horror stuff out. You know, some horror pieces that start happening there. Okay, let me in. Okay.
We have a super chat from Paul Casillo.
Paul Casillo, you rock, man. Or Casilio.
Casillo, I don't know.
Thank you so much. Okay, so what are we doing here? So,
Fat Chimp wants to know if we're planning any mugs or other merchandise.
Yes. The one thing that I will say is when I'm working on the shirt stuff, it's taking a lot longer than I wanted to. It's not as easy as just going, boop, okay, it's now the people can buy the shirts. It's like, okay, the logo has to go here and then this. And I tried to make, on the Teespring app, if people were on that store for a little bit, I tried to make a hoodie that looked cool there, but I put it over the zipper part, and then half of the logo disappeared, but I didn't see it until it was live, because it looked like it was fine all the way until it was live, and then I totally flipped out. It's like, no! So I had to figure out how to erase that and get that off of the thing, and it's all a little bit more cumbersome than I would like it to.
No,
nobody bought it.
Okay.
I was trying to do it as fast as I can. So, but yes, mugs are coming. It's just that it takes a little bit of time to design it and you know, figure out if this looks good and what colors and all that stuff. But yeah, we're getting into it. We're into the merch world now, and it's fun. But I don't want it to be my primary business, you know? My primary business is to play Jurassic World Evolution for hours on end and to not kill all my dinosaurs. And then I can tell you guys if I like it or not.
Tiago Santos has asked, are we going to continue uploading EP Classic episodes?
Yeah, I didn't do it last week because I was pooped. We finished our week of E3, and then it was Father's Day, and it was like, oh my God, I don't want to figure out all this stuff.
Your car is driving back.
I know, I have to answer it. Yes, episode 5, or season 5, episode 1 goes up tomorrow. And there'll be a new episode from season 5 going up every week.
Brock Hickman, can you drive the classic Jeep from the first movie?
I don't know. Haven't got that far.
That'd be cool if they had skins or something.
I'm sure there's
to make it Jurassic Park instead of Jurassic World.
I have, yeah, that would be good. I have they sent me the deluxe code, and I don't even know what's all in it. So this is a couple of hours in, and I've started to uncover some fossils and stuff like that. I guess we could just continue. What do you want? Want to start over?
Yeah, I don't want to see you start from scratch.
Okay.
I want to see a Jurassic Park, not a Jurassic Field.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so...
I want to see those people get run over and then eaten by a dinosaur.
I wonder if I can shoot these guys. Can I shoot them?
Negative contact.
I missed them. Okay, so this is like a... I didn't know you...
I like how they don't notice that there's a dude pointing a high-powered rifle right at them.
Trying to get one of the Dr. Sauruses, but nope, can't do it. Okay, so take photo. So I have, oh yes, I'm supposed to take some photos of the park anyway, so.
Vic, did you ever review the Lego Jurassic World game?
I think we did. It was good.
When did that come out? That was like, yeah, when Jurassic World came. Yeah, we reviewed that. I think you reviewed it with Marissa. I think Marissa and Scott reviewed it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. Oh yeah, they.
I remember.
It.
I know
they
Marissa
didn't like
was
it.
one of the people who reviewed it. Yeah.
Or Scott didn't like it. Surprise. But when I played
remember Marissa talking about it.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know how to get back to my car.
David West, can you drive into a dinosaur and kill them?
Let's go find out. We are here to serve. Let's go see. So driving is like, this is such an insignificant part of this game.
Vic, you're not supposed to crash into the game.
I know,
you're supposed to wait for it to open.
I know. Profit per minute. So let's go take a picture of the Stegosaurus.
No, crash into it first.
Or Triceratops.
Oh no, take a picture of it.
And then. There we go.
Science requires not only experimentation,
there we
but
go.
Observation.
Collect my reward. So
I like what I see. Keep it up.
So what can I do? Can I?
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
I think you should administer the medication with the front of your car really fast. Like...
Oh, that's awesome. I can't get out of the Jeep, I don't think. Oh wait, maybe I can add a task. Okay, zoom in. So Ranger Team 1, add task, heal dinosaur.
It's always tricky with these kind of games on a console, because you want a mouse and keyboard for this, for the menus and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to heal the dinosaur now. Go for it. Oh, I controlled the disease outbreak.
Is that why all your dinosaurs were dead?
Yeah, there were no more sources of, and I guess the bones of...
You'd think they would, because they're genetically engineered dinosaurs. You'd think they would make them resilient.
They're not perfectly, oh, this is pretty far. Am I driving that? No.
Maybe it's AI.
It's going back.
You're too far away.
Yeah, it's going back to the base. Okay, so what you do is you get your fossils. I can send out this crew. I don't have enough. I want to get 2 expedition crews so I can get a couple of things going.
Get a T-Rex.
Let's see what we got here. So you go and you hunt for. Oh, I'm supposed to get more of these carnivores. So they're going out to go get them. So you see the chopper take off. And then I've got fossils. So you go back to your fossil center and we view the fossils. And then from the fossils and the amber, and some of it you just sell. I have some silver here, so I can sell that to put some more money into the park.
Do you start out with dinosaurs, or do you have to earn them all?
You have to create one through the research.
Do they give you the option of like start? Because I remember the SimCity games, they have like pre-built cities that you can just sort of jump into.
Yeah, I think so. I just jumped into the first thing just to get a feel for it, but I believe that there's lots of parameters and lots of.
But they don't have dinosaurs when you start.
I don't think so. So you go into the hatching bay, and we're going to
do that one.
Well, my genome process, which means that the research that I got isn't that far along.
Seems really complicated.
So yes, so I could get like a corrupted dinosaur or a dinosaur that gets sick or something. You can also customize them with different color patterns and things like that based on going into their genetic code. There it is, modified genome. So we can go into that. And so you go along in here and you change their code a little bit. So cosmetic, I don't have any goodies, but with this one, I've got a robust digestion. So let's add that.
It's like you get to micromanage.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you're customizing your thing. So let's now let's. Can I do it now? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. He's not. His genome progress isn't far along enough that I can do it.
Samian 111.
Wait, it says I can. So how do I do it? So
modify. I see an X button. Modify genome.
Incubate a dinosaur.
You hit X, nothing happens.
Oh, it's too expensive. I don't have the $572,000 yet. These I can.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Incubate. Okay,
yeah.
So I've got another. One of my Triceratops died, so I'm going to incubate another one here, and I will incubate an Edmontosaurus for everybody that's watching out of Alberta.
So Vic, what is your favorite park simulator? Samian111 asks.
I like this one. But I also like the roller coaster ones and stuff. I mean, it's a bit soon to like call it on this one, but I like the idea that I'm building a dinosaur park. That's pretty exciting, I think. I also think Frontier did a great job with Zoo Tycoon. I thought that was pretty rad. That was one of the highlights of the Kinect games. Remember, because you could interact with everything that way. They also did a Disney one for Disneyland, which is pretty rad. I played that with my kid, and it's pretty well made. But you know, I think I liked Sim Theme Park when I played that on the PC ages ago.
How big is this? Can you make it like the whole island?
No.
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it?
Okay.
Don't answer.
So this guy's in charge of the entertainment division. No, I can't make it the whole park. There's boundaries, so that's about as far as I can go into the park right now.
Okay.
There might be bigger geography.
Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
So Isaac Clement wants me to create more entertainment, but I'm running out of money, I believe.
Well, that's always the problem with these games, is you get 10 people telling you, we need this, we need that, and you got to micromanage.
Yes. So it's very much like a Sim City or something like that. My ranger station, my expedition center. I do have a hotel.
Superboo85, have you guys ever thought about going to Tokyo Game Show? We've been to Tokyo Game Show back when we had a show. When we were on TV, we went a couple times.
Yeah.
We went. I think the last time we went was in 2012.
Yeah, we may go back again. It's definitely a cool show, but it's not really a big news show. Like most of the stuff is out by then. Same with Gamescom.
Yeah. And the interviews we get are not as good because translated interviews are always trickier, just because you can't communicate with the person as easily because you don't speak each other's language. Even though you have a translator sitting right there, you don't get that rapport that develops.
I'm cool with that. I think we get we also do get some interesting pieces and stuff because of the translation and because of the cultural differences, and some exclusive stuff happens there. Honestly, from us going to Tokyo Game Show, I sat down with Ryan Payton and did some interviews about the Metal Gear game coming up, and it was that interaction and that kind of connection that got us to working together on the Metal Gear Solid 4 making of. So I love going out there, but it's never been like as close to the great type of content that we're going to get out of E3 or even PAX more recently. Like PAX is an incredible show for finding lots of indie games and lots of people in a kind of a chill kind of state. And GDC is great for that. GDC, PAX, and E3 have been fantastic for content. Comic-Con as well, but Comic-Con has gotten so big.
And so expensive.
Expensive, but also kind of full of itself, and there's so much other media that goes there, and it just feels like, you know, when I look at the Comic-Con footage, I love the stuff that we've gotten, but I also feel like the people are just in sort of soundbite churn mode, and you just see a lot of the same things over and over and over again. And it wasn't always like that when we were first going to Comic-Con, and we were one of the first TV shows, I think, that was covering Comic-Con. I played a big part in convincing G4 back in the day that they should spend some money and go to cover that and have a presence at Comic-Con when they were active. But Comic-Con has just gotten so big, and so big for its britches too. The way that they handled just a small allotment of passes and their media accreditation, you know, and it's not easy because media has exploded and there's just a million different channels and a lot of different ways for people to have a media voice out there. So I don't envy them having to go through all of that and decide who gets the pass and who doesn't. But I can tell you, being on the lines and being in these positions of waiting for people, and there's so many different outlets, and you know, people just don't. The celebrities that we've talked to and the creators that we've talked to don't always look like they're having the best time there either. You know,
there's a lot of handlers trotting people out.
Yeah, not to say that it's. I mean, we always get gold when we go, but it's not the. It's definitely not the same as it was. You know, one of the things that Blake and I did the last few times that we went is we would try to get some stuff up in the interview green room type stuff, but we would also go to the floor and just find interesting people.
Stick a camera in front of someone's face and be like, hey, what's going on?
And a lot of those people, ironically, are comic book creators that nobody talks to anymore.
And they get photobombed by Bruce Campbell.
Yeah. Yeah, that was rad.
Johnny McFly, question, can you find hidden shaving cans with secret dinosaur DNA hidden in them?
You know, I'm sure they have lots of little, I've got my dinosaurs that I can release.
That'd be cool if you could hire or bribe employees of rival dinosaur theme parks to steal information.
I'm sure this goes on, like we're getting a little bit of narrative beats and stuff like that, but this is not a quick game. This is not a game in our 30 minutes here that we're going to be able to see a whole bunch of, you know.
See, I just want to have a T-Rex and just set it loose and watch it kill people.
Triceratops. Might be
Chris Pratt's in the game.
That's only going to last for about a week.
Yeah, Pratt's face.
His character.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I can click the free camera so I can move this around wherever I want to.
Like, in the context of the story, is this supposed to be the Jurassic World from the movie, or is it like a sister park?
It's supposed to be like a new Jurassic World that you're building.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I can release the other one too. Yeah. Okay.
What about going to PlayStation Experience? We've never been to that, I don't think. Because that's a pretty new thing. It only started a couple years ago. Right?
Yeah. And again, that's usually at the end of the year, and maybe one or two new things are revealed.
Yeah.
It becomes kind of a cost equation, you know.
Did they even do interviews there? I don't even know if they would.
I think they would.
Would they?
Yeah, I think they would.
Oh, and people are asking about Fan Expo.
Definitely going to Fan Expo this year for a couple of reasons, not just because
do we have an announcement to make about this? Well, I guess you haven't really told anyone yet.
I said that stay tuned for some Fan Expo news, but we will be there, and we will be getting some content, but also meeting with folks. So if you live in the Toronto area, haven't worked out exactly all the details yet, but we will be there. But it's also Marissa's wedding is taking place during that time as well.
Now everyone's going to try to go to her wedding. Right?
No, I'm sorry. But it.
But when is Fan Expo, Vic?
I think it's like August 30th. It's like August 30th to September 1st or something.
If only there was some easy way to find out readily available.
I don't know. Is there some kind of like
is there something I can do on my phone
device that is connected to some kind of sort of connected, you know, series of stations.
Yes,
that
there is.
That
and it told me that
create this thing that
it's Thursday, August 30th.
Oh, okay.
Sunday, September 2nd.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
I pulled
What
that
do
out
we
of the
call that
ether.
fancy thing that where all these nodes are connected and you can get information on it? So view my fossils. I need some more fossils. So I have to go send. So this is the routine. You send out your expedition crew, and they go and get fossils for you, and you get new missions. And the fossils are from all over the world. So this is in Portugal, and another one of these guys. Okay. So a lot of stuff is locked off. I don't know why. Can't get all the big bad
Well, it says
dinosaurs.
requires more. You do not have enough available dig teams.
Yeah. Well, I've only got one, so I need another dig team. But I don't know how to get another dig team yet. Let's see if it tells me in the expedition center. Teams available, 0 of 1. Can I upgrade? Let's see what this is. I don't have the money. Oh, I have to research it. Okay, so let's research. What kind of research? So you go back to your research center, which is right back here, I believe. There it is. Okay. And what can I do? I can. So I've done 1 of 3.
You could do one more mission, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I can hire.
Are these characters from the film as well?
No. Entertainment contract, science contract. What do you think I should get? I should choose one, right?
Dude, the security one is probably going to be visually interesting. So do that.
Yeah? It's red.
That means it's intense.
Okay.
That means it's
We
cool.
don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Perform a successful expedition to the Hell Creek Formation.
That
Let's
sounds
do it.
charming. Let's do that.
Okay. Digging up the past. Okay. Island navigation. Okay, we are here. These are all unlocked, so you do actually have other spaces on the island here.
Well,
So
those
it
are
gets
other
pretty
islands,
big.
though. Isn't that the
Yeah.
island from the movie, though? The one in the top left?
I think so. Isla Nubar or whatever?
Yeah. The one, yeah.
Isla Mantacaros.
But the one on the left, on the right there is, that's the one from the,
one's
yeah, that's the
Isla
one from
Nubar.
the movie, yeah.
Okay.
And the one from the, what are the other ones called?
Hold on.
Because the one from the Lost World should be there too, right?
Isla Muerta.
No, that's not it. What's the other one? Oh, yeah, that's the one from the Lost World.
Isla Sorna.
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
I just remember that.
Okay, that's good.
Because I remember it was near the other island.
Isla Peña. Okay, so travel's restricted to those. Okay, so my expedition map. Am I able to create more dig teams? I can have 3 altogether. How do I get those? Fossils, none yet. Research. Let's see what I can do. So fossil access. So I have to unlock these guys. What do I have to do? Unlock conditions. So I'm basically getting further into the game, so I have to finish missions and stuff like that.
I have a question, Vic.
Yep.
Are there microtransactions in this game?
Have not seen any of that yet.
That's good.
Yeah,
Because it would
but-
be very easy for a developer to just say, you could unlock all this stuff by doing this,
Right.
or you could just pay $1 and you
Right,
could unlock
right,
a T-Rex
right.
right
Oh, that
now.
would suck.
Yeah. It's good they don't have that.
Okay, so I can... splicing this gene will increase the defense and resilience traits. That's pretty cool. What's this one? Immune response. Splicing this gene will increase the lifespan and resilience. Okay. Oh, I already did one of these. Oh, it's the Viper one.
Adrian Leon says, question, Vic, are you going to do Beyond Good and Evil as a buried treasure? Is that really a buried treasure?
I guess I could, but I feel like that's a pretty obvious one right now
Yeah.
because the sequel's coming.
Yeah.
I try to pick stuff that isn't like the first thing we would think about when we're thinking about classic
And
stuff.
you try to pick things that are buried treasures.
An
Yeah.
opportunity has presented itself.
I don't think it was that big of a hit though.
Was it?
No. I do not have enough available research teams to build that. Okay. What else can I do? Building upgrades.
Ryan Landis, comment, Vic, I liked your E3 videos where you would wear the headsets on the back of your head to save the hairdo.
Yeah.
It's now deemed the Vic maneuver. It made me laugh too because sometimes if you put your shoulders up like this,
Yeah.
on like a table, it would make your shoulders up really high, and you have the headset right there, so it made your head look really tiny.
Oh, that was my intention right there. That's what I wanted to do.
It's like
Yeah, the headsets would start to come down. I actually I prefer to stick the earbuds in, and sometimes I would do that. But some of the headsets that they give you are so complex. I don't even know what I'm turning on when I'm doing.
Some of them don't like you to use your own because they want you to use the nice headsets with the good sound because they want you to think the sound in the game is really really good.
Yeah, totally.
They don't want you using your own stuff.
Yeah. Nobody respects the work I do in getting these spikes going. It doesn't just happen. Okay, so there's a lot of this where you're waiting for stuff your research to be activated. Oh, I can unlock some fossils now. Okay, so this is...
and you can't pay to have the research go faster?
I don't think so.
That's good.
Aquatic mammal fossils, no, okay, sell it.
Oh,
So
that's
it tells you.
No, you should keep that because then you can make a...
No, but it says there's no dinosaur DNA. It needs to tell you that there's DNA to extract, I believe. And then in here is my InGen database, and let's see, we've got 4 of 48 dinosaurs. So I haven't actually built one of these. I haven't built him yet. Let's go to the base and see if I can afford it right now. So that's... They do have.
Are you constantly getting money from guests and visitors?
Yep. Yep. People are coming in. I mean, I do have some dinos out there. Let's see if I can afford them. I can. Should we incubate one of these? Wait, I've got
scary one.
I've got more fossils being examined right now, which will make my dinosaur better. Oh, where's the fossil center? Fossil center's right here. Okay. View my fossils. Once I get this, then I'll do it. So 25 seconds of digging into this amber and my Cetosaurus. Cetosaurus? Ceratosaurus? How do you say that? Ceratosaurus?
Ceratosaurus?
Ceratosaurus. Yeah, Ceratosaurus. That's good. Or Keratosaurus? Would be Ceratosaurus.
I would say Ceratosaurus. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now he's at 77%. Took us 25 seconds to say his name.
It's an effective use of our time.
Yeah. All the fossils have been dug up. Okay, so let's send my expedition crew while we send that dinosaur out. Let's go get these guys going out somewhere.
I think someone, Paul Casillo, is saying, what a fun park for the survivors, I mean the guests.
Yeah.
I think he's being sarcastic because I don't think there's a lot to do at your park right now, Vic.
Oh, yes.
Like, what is there to even do at your park? Like, you have, like, one dinosaur.
Well, we have more than one. We have 2. Where? And now we're going to...
So you get on a plane, you go to this island.
Yeah.
You travel for God knows how long. Get there, check into your hotel, and then you stare at a triceratops for a couple days.
Well, now we're going to introduce a carnivore, and we'll see what happens.
Do it.
So I have more than I have my Edmontosaurus.
Well, don't put him in the cage with the...
Yeah, fuck yeah. We're going to send him right out there. Let's see what happens. We're going to experiment with these things. Okay, so...
You're going to kill your other 2 dinosaurs.
Yeah. All for entertainment purposes.
Like us,
well, if you're going to do that, why not just drop it where all the people are?
Make sure to
I don't think I can. I can't lift them.
I've seen trailers and stuff where you can.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen the dinosaurs like eating people and getting out. And
I think they can bust out.
I'm pretty sure like you can just open your gate and just like let it get out.
Oh yeah?
I've seen it in trailers, in like the gameplay videos and stuff.
Okay. Open gate.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, put the dinosaur right there.
Well, this is going to be the creation lab, 58%. So it's going to be a much more exciting day in Jurassic World today. Let's see what fossils we have in. Anything come in yet? No. Okay. They're going all the way to China for some of those. Okay, that's power, and this is my ranger station. What can I get these guys to do?
Get them to stand there and wait for the dinosaur to walk by.
Oh, I select a target. Heal dinosaur. Do I have any heal dinosaurs? No. Oh, I get them to resupply.
Oh, you have 3 dinosaurs.
Heading to the feeder now.
Okay, and then they can...
Request acknowledged.
So they can... Okay, so now we've got a dinosaur that's ready to release. Let's go back into here. Boom. Release dinosaur. It's going to be hungry. It's going to go eat some dinosaurs and some people, and the gate is open. Here we go. Let's go see what happens.
Isn't this thing in the movie? In the volcano sequence, isn't it the one that is chasing Chris Pratt?
I don't know.
And then the T-Rex comes and kills it. It's in the trailer.
I think they call that Omninoceros or something like that, like some heavy one. Or
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on the island. We do that by making sure their
okay,
needs
go
are
get
met.
some. Go
Happy
get some creatures.
Isaac is telling you that happy guests is what you
Yes,
strive
I
to
know.
maintain.
Demands
So.
less understanding. Am I right?
And you left your gate open, right?
Yeah. I left the gate open. Oh wait, yep, gate's open. So here comes the dinosaurs. It's gonna go get those guys. That's awesome. Okay, it's killed the Edmontosaurus. The rangers are just like not paying attention at all. So let's get these rangers out to go because I'm supposed to take pictures of those things. Oh, I'll get some of these guys on another expedition here. Let's see, where could they go? I feel like I've got every one of the available dinos so far.
What are the available ones? Blue dots?
Yeah.
I saw one in Spain.
Oh, I was in Portugal.
Did you get that one?
Let's go see.
It's just laying there dead. It didn't even eat it though. Oh, he's going out. He's going out.
Yeah, he's going out.
Go watch him. Make sure he gets out. Yeah.
He's out. Goodbye, people.
Follow him. See what he does.
All right.
This is the first thing everyone's gonna do when they play this game. They had to
People
know
are
that.
running.
They had to know this is the first thing.
This is awesome.
Everyone is gonna do this right away, or as soon as they can.
It's sick. It's not doing well.
Well, hopefully this guy's healthy.
This is great. Go get those guys. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, that's incredible. That's good.
Did that make him healthier?
I don't know. He's a danger to guests. Oh, maybe that's what it's saying. Yeah, danger to guests.
Okay.
So he's fine. He's very healthy.
So he's fine.
Yeah. Where's this? I want to drive this thing. And I want to go right over to the dinosaur and see if I can lose some rangers. Let's see what happens. Out of the way!
Where's the dinosaur?
There it is. That's so cool. Now,
He's
what
gonna eat this
happens
person.
now? Oh, nothing. Okay, I can take a picture though.
That's good for the travel brochure. And you.
Who's hungry?
Oh, that's an achievement.
Photograph a carnivore eating a visitor. It's
Put that in the brochure. That'll get lots of new
that
guests.
was a great achievement right there.
Is he frozen now?
I don't
The
know.
dinosaur? Oh no! Did you glitch your dinosaur?
No, he's breathing. That's a good pick right there. Nice.
Let's drive right up to him. Can you get it? You can't get out of the car. Right?
Oh, that's epic. Right by the gift shop.
He's just standing there. He's just having to think. You know, all these other people are still just going about their business.
Come and get me.
Why are all those people still there?
They're
like,
coming
"Oh,
in.
Let's go look at the dinosaur.
They're coming in. Oh, you can kind of run people over.
Can you kind of herd them towards the dinosaur?
I don't know. Let's see. pretty rad. It's got a lot of cool details in it. Dinosaur threat. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's going to get those guys. Nice.
Oh, he's going over where all the people are.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's cool.
You'd think, like, a park like this, if it existed in real life, all the dinosaurs would be bred, and they would put, like, a computer chip or something in every dinosaur's head.
Yeah.
And then if it ever escapes,
Yeah,
they would just press a button and...
They explode them.
Yeah.
There we go. Collect reward. So this is a way to make money in your park, guys. You just let the dinosaurs out, and then you follow them along with your Jeep and take pictures as it eats guests. You get like $7,000 a picture. There we go.
Faramir is saying there's an invisible radius around the dinosaurs so that when people run into it, then they start fleeing.
Ah, okay.
So they have to walk. They have to get a little bit close to the dinosaur before they run away.
Right.
Oh, he stepped on all those people.
Is he going back in?
He's like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Alright, he's going back in.
He's like, okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Now, are there any penalties for having killed people?
Back.
Because you'd think now you would have like a lawsuit.
Yeah, nothing that I've heard. Okay, so it's going for a Triceratops. We see a battle right here. That's cool.
Yeah, you'd think the Triceratops would defend itself.
Well, let's see.
They have defensive horns, right?
Yeah. Nope, it's gonna go eat.
He's like, no, fuck off.
Alright. So I'm supposed to get another, so I'll close this gate. I'm supposed to get another, Ceratorosaurus or whatever they're called. Let's see. Do I have the money yet? Okay, now I've got to go to the expedition to Hell Creek Formation. Let's go see where that is.
Taz is saying that you're losing 4K per picture.
I'm losing 4K?
Yeah, no, I don't. It said we're making money.
I think we're making money, yeah. Where is the...
People are still asking if you can hit the dinosaurs with your car.
I couldn't. Okay, I'm going here. Oh, I don't have enough money. There we go. Now I do. Oh, and what, I think I'm getting a Tyrannosaurus. Oh, it's another Triceratops. Okay. Big deal. Low health. Who's got low health? Oh, the Triceratops.
Oh, Faramir saying it's a Ceratosaurus.
Ceratosaurus. Oh, Ceratosaurus.
Two-saurus?
Ceratosaurus.
It's dead. It doesn't care what we think. Oh, are they fighting?
Yeah.
So, I want to see the Triceratops just run at it and just stab it. Just like impale it.
It's gone. 1%. Comfort 100%.
Looks very comfortable.
Dead. This guy's just hanging out, eating grass. They're like cows with giant horns on their head.
Yeah, you'd think they would. A Triceratops would be more of an aggressive animal just because it has the horns. It's like a hippo or a rhino. Like it wouldn't just stand there and let you kill it.
Numbers never
right?
lie, and yours are
Even though they eat
exceptional.
grass, they would still be very aggressive.
Resupply request acknowledged. Understood.
Oh, Samian111.
Yeah.
Lego games aside, what is the best Jurassic Park game and why? I like. What was the one on the Super Nintendo that was like? It was like third. It was like top down, and then it was first person. You could walk around.
I don't think I played that game.
I remember. I forget what it was called, but I remember it was like you walked around the park in third, in like top down, and then you would be first person.
Was it like
walking.
you were controlling a park?
Yeah, no,
Like
it
this
wasn't a
kind of
park
thing?
management
No.
game. No, it was like
No.
you walked around the park, it like top down like in Zelda, but then when you went into a building, it was first person on the
Okay.
Super Nintendo, which is pretty cool.
Okay. Look at that.
I'm gonna Google
Oh,
that.
that's epic. That was cool.
Here's what would be great. Let's make our guests happy.
Ensure
excited,
no mission
thrilled to
critical
take in our shows and
dinosaurs die.
It's crazy,
Okay.
right?
That was cool though. All right, so I did manage to kill some dinosaurs. Managed to take some pictures of them. But that's a little taste of this huge, epic park simulation game. I'll play it some more, and I will give you guys a review of this sucker next week. Question, Vic, did you see the retweets about the Burnout dev games getting 2 new games? Yes, we talked about it on the rundown yesterday. Super psyched. That's Alex Ward and X Criterion folks.
Okay, bye, everyone.
We've got lots of good stuff. Thanks, Blake. But that's going to wrap us up for the EP Live episode today. Thank you so much for joining us live, or if you're watching this through the archive, we appreciate your support big time. So let us know what you thought of the show in the comments below, and thank you for your questions and all of your feedback and stuff. Love you guys. Awesome. Remember, we've got lots of content for you to check out. You can please do watch it, and if you dig it, hit subscribe, that little bell to keep yourselves notified. If you're so inclined, that sponsorship button too. And remember, play forever.